average person in the United States, someone who's on a working salary, what are some things that they can do to set themselves up in the next couple of years to buy a home at a decent rate where it's not $1 trillion in interest or $1 trillion in property value? Would you advise going into the market right now, considering that prices are at a pretty much historical high while interest rates are also at a like 15-year high? What do you recommend to the average investor?
Hmm. Well, if that's the case, a lot of people give the advice, well, wait until the market resets or wait until the market crashes, that sort of thing. I don't necessarily think that's a practical solution, especially when you're talking to a family that wants room to grow and they want to expand their family, they want to have a yard for the dog, they want to be able
Yeah,
to play catch in their backyard. You can't do that in an apartment, right? And
yeah.
so, um, you know, if you could wait, I probably would wait just to see how things play out in the market. Nobody has a crystal ball, but I would probably expect there to be some sort of a reset happening with, maybe within the next year or two. However, if they are in the market now, the number one thing they need to do is to work to have a conventional loan, which starts at around 10% or 20%. What I've seen a lot of people do in the industry right now, they take a FHA 3% down loan. Well, when you get that loan, you usually typically look at something that you can't, you know, afford typically. So you
Yeah.
might have the loan, you might be approved, but you could get yourself into trouble having a big payment. And in addition to that, those FHA loans have a thing called PMI, which is mortgage insurance. What is
Hmm.
PMI? Well, basically, it's just an extra fee that the bank makes you pay, usually $200 to $300 a month, just because you haven't reached that 10% or 20% down conventional loan status. And that insurance is pure profit for the bank and it goes straight in their pocket. So,
I
my
think it,
recommendation would be try to get down as much as you can on a down payment. And if you have any extra income, maybe look to kind of take care of some of those expenses beforehand.